Zimbabwe is committed to clearing its international debt arrears, which includes compensation to former commercial white farmers. This was said by President Emmerson Mnangagwa during a debt resolution and arrears clearance dialogue in Harare on Thursday. CGTN's Farai Mokutuya reports.
A consolidated debt of $17.5 billion has blocked Zimbabwe from accessing fresh credit and become a stumbling block to its economic recovery. That's why the Southern African nation brought together its international creditors, whom it owes $14 billion for a dialogue on how to clear the arrears.
Rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, that as a government, we are very keen to see Zimbabwe in good standing with all its creditors and determined to deliver favorable outcomes for the people of our country and the expectations of creditors.
Zimbabwe has enlisted African Development Bank President Akinwumi Adesina and former Mozambican leader Joaquim Chissano to help win international support. The facilitators urged the parties to the talks to look forward from an acrimonious past.
Ongoing reform process embodied in the structured dialogue platform then requires the building of trust between the government of Zimbabwe and its development partners. This is so critical in the current situation, where such trust has been broken due to the decades of political mistrust.
The people of Zimbabwe have suffered enough. The young people of Zimbabwe deserve to have their once prosperous country back. They cannot continue to suffer for a past they did not create.
Zimbabwe has been making token payments on a quarterly basis to its international creditors and has also allocated funds from Treasury towards compensation of former white commercial farmers. It's planning to float a bond to speed up the compensation, which had initially been scheduled over 20 years.
We've cut down that debt instrument to 10 years. So it's now a 10-year debt instrument. But we went beyond that and said, you know what, we should actually try to pay even faster than the 10 years.
Another high-level debt dialogue will take place in May. Farai Mokutuya, CGTN, Harare, Zimbabwe.